Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, I thought about the opposition. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Zuma. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Clearly not happy with that. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Decent hit!
But Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Gets good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Can he spark a counter here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been won straight back. Shifted upfield. Can he finish? Goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Çalhanoğlu is in a really good position out wide. Climbs up big! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's played off. That's played into space. Delivers across. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He could be in here. Do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Okafor. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Up towards the front line. He's going to be disappointed with that. Okafor. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on, can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bissouma. AC Milan could counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Goalkeeper's ball. He's had it nicked away. It's good ball played into space. Bissouma. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Milan making another change here. throws it through. Oh, good ball. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pulisic, he's got away. That's an excellent interception. Ashley Young moves short. Basuma looking for the runner. Now it's Ashley Young. Danger averted for now. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Ashley Young. In once more. That has been knocked clear. Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round of this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point. I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest, but both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man.
It's a foul free kick to be given. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Now it's Toba, looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Sanchez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ashley Young. And the shot! Ooh, can he get onto this? Up towards the flank. Plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Spread out to the left. To beat. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ashley Young gets over and intercepts. Sanchez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Wriggles his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Milan finding their passes. Pulisic. Musa looking for the runner. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Always onto this. Pulisic! Pulisic! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Just eases him off the ball. Pulisic. He's got away. Managed to get rid. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Pulisic. A good ball, and this looks promising. Rafael now! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Musa. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Perjalan. That is a little undercooked. It's Alexis Sanchez! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ashley Young. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Perjalan. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Pulisic. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played in deep. Milan can start a counter here. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Lookman! Yes, it's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
For safety, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Zaraga. Now then, the ball's come loose. observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. A perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is...
Oh, shooting chance! That's caused a worry or two. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Strongly challenged there. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Simons. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could be a chance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forwards and with intent. He's had it nicked away. Surely a foul, free kick. Xhaka threads one in. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's gone backward here. Out to the left it goes, and here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lookman, spread out to the left. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Been cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Pitches it off him. Lookman has a goal! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Distance on that. Almas. That's put paid to a promising move. Biragi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Goes in for the header! Offside, yes it is. Sends it crossfield. Floated up and over. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Milan have a free kick. Rudiger. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Lookman really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Away from immediate danger. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lookman. Now it's Pulisic. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a quick ball upfield. Chance here to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Xhaka.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There's going to be another change here. He's had it taken off him. Leipzig finding their passes. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Leipzig really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Back into the middle. He's got to be in here! Leipzig have it back and they can go again. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Haidara! Well, the counter could be on here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway.
Tielemans, foot in.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Perjalan. He's had it nicked away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Perjalan proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pulisic.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. Musa. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Tielemans is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pulisic. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bruno Enrique, and he's forced to go back. For Pato. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Thinks one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a throw-in. Backward gets the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember
the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pulisic. He has found the way through. Pulisic! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Bruno Enrique. Can he put it away? Can he find the finish? Okafor. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. He's found the way through. Pulisic! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ashley Young. That was very necessary. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And out to safety. He's going to be disappointed with that. No goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That, I believe, is yellow card number 4 for him in all.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pulisic!
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball is over the line. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking for options for movement. Okafor! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Calhanoglu. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. This is a great chance. Calhanoglu! A bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan, and that's that. Well, welcome all. We are just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere as a part of this two-legged quarter-final. It has proved up to now to be an excellent watch. The scoreline just in favour of the visitors, who have themselves this narrow lead, something we expect would come under serious threat when playing on hostile territory, watched by rank on rank of partisan fans willing to leap at their every chance. In front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is crunch time for the home side, no question about that. They need to find from somewhere a boost in order to make the last four of the competition.
Well, the game is poised for that, Peter, but I think they know that this visiting team is familiar when it comes to situations like this. They know they'll have to be very persistent against stubborn opponents who have the nous to grind in dogged fashion. That's not always easy to deal with. So I think in this instance, matching their intensity is vital for starters.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Milan made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. And they can counter here. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Passing nice and neat. Milan have a free kick. Opportunity here from a position of great potential. Ashley Young, ready to try one. Young! Just off target. Ashley Young plays it short. counter. Looking for options for movement. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. That's a case of crossing with hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more misleading.
Back in, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Forwards and with intent, moved on forwards. Musa, Pulisic, and that has finished.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Elmas pitches it off him, driving on and making good progress. Now it's Pulisic, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now who's going to be first to this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Raul. Passes short and sharp. Nice ball and he's in here. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! Gulashi, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread. Tries a shot! Goal! Leipzig! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ashley Young. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Milan will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tielemans. Crunching tackle. It's run loose here. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played out wide. Have their second corner now. Ashley Young moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. That's a massive interception. Played into the middle.
Leipzig showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at this count goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! In for the follow-up. Tries the cutback.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gets his pass away. Aimed in towards the centre. Another chance from a corner.
Leipzig really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Leipzig really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency that...
There's the hit! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Just 5 minutes left. He has found a way through. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
No, that's been intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pulisic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Leipzig making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player and he's making great strides.
Okay, interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pellegrini gets his pass away. Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
And look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
Looking for the runner. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. bit of ball here. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Gets into some space. Milan given another corner. And it's been taken short. Delivers across. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great ball if he can get there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a quick ball upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Danger averted for now. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Tielemans with the foul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's gone direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Okafor. Soprassi. It's a great ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pulisic. He's through. Now is he in? Chance! Yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan, and we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Pellegrini. Oh, that was vital. Tielemans. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nicely intercepted. Solbakken. out to the right. Driving forward. Musa. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Thinks one through, and that could set him on his way. And the shot! And he's found the net! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Clearly not happy with that. Musa.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
He's had a hit! There it is! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pellegrini. He came in hard, very hard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gently done. Played into space out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fiddles it through, and the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Towering header! And he's there to get it away. Musa.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pulisic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic of universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's gone for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zaniolo. Perjalan. Atalanta were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Retegi. And it's Perjalan. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Atalanta going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement. Retegi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Milan clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Good running, strong and purposeful. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really clean. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rafael Leao. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zaniolo. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Gets his pass away. Picked up brilliantly. Real chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect play placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gently done. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ashley Young. Musa. Now that's well seen too. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already... Rafael Leao! Decent enough try.
Rafael Leao usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Oh, he's been... There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Scalvini. And he's on a charge. Pasalic. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Zaniolo. Zaniolo has a look inside the box. No, just too much on that. Ashley Young. Quadrado. Played into the middle. Retegui! Goal! Atalanta! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And now he has two. Atalanta take the lead. Oh, great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Forward it goes. Biragi, aim forwards. Pulisic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Short changes him with that pass. Musa. He's got the shot away! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
So not long left in this now. Milan, so not long to go. Surely now they can start to dream of Europe.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out for a throw. Milan are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is that.